and welcome back to the Hilltop Pillbox here in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada. And as the summer is winding down, I'm just getting ready to get back to school and start teaching the little kids about psychology, law, and history. Won't that be fun?
Are you not entertained?
Can you imagine Hilltop Pillbox teaching psychology? Well, I did it a few years ago in Alberta, so it's going to be fun to get back to it this year. What you're looking at, folks, is about half of what was painted and then sent to me by the great man, Panzer King.
I think you're a good man. That's what I think. I think maybe we ain't, but I think you are. See, I wanted to tell you that.
And Panzer King sent me a bunch of stuff. I actually took a bunch of stuff up to the Spring Offensive. That was, it's hard to believe that was over a month ago now, a month and a half ago. And he said that he would love to do some custom painting for me. So this is the stuff that I have just received in the mail. And as you can see, these are seaplanes, and knowing that you don't buy a ton of them, I thought, it'd be great to have one for each major country, and lo and behold, here we go. So we got them for each nation, each playable nation will have at least one seaplane. And then there are some extras as well that I can use. So it's fantastic. And some more beautiful, beautiful American bombers, and Japanese and German planes. And the Chinese got a little love. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. That's going to look great soaring over China. And with the German, we've got some SS Panzer divisions. And those are going to look, well, they do look, but they will look even more menacing once you get them on the board and they start rolling towards the enemies.
Hey, Mom!
We got some heavy guns here, heavy rail guns you can use for coastal emplacements or railroad guns. And some other heavy tanks here for the Wehrmacht. And also some barrage balloons. These are going to look amazing. Doing some World War I stuff. They're going to look just so cool. And so to Panzer King, it's great work. It's just amazing. And I know you kind of say, I don't do much. I just put on a couple colors and decals and everything. But I'll tell you what, it is magnitudes more talent than I have when it comes to making the game pieces look nice. I've tried, and I really have tried. I have sat down and I've tried, and I just don't have the steady hand for this and the patience. I think you need to have a lot of patience. I know that Panzer King has said himself that sometimes these little decals just don't want to cooperate and can get rather frustrating. But as you can see, he carries on and he soldiers on, to use an apt phrase. So thank you so much, Panzer King. These are going to look great. And he's also helped me with some other specialized pieces for the game that I am creating for historical board gaming. So we're looking forward to having that on the go shortly. I'm not going to promise any release dates or anything because we are still in the infant stages of the game, but it's going to be a good one. You're going to love it.
Their promise of satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Now sitting on this, all this stuff is sitting on the Lieutenant Dan map, and I'm sorry I've got some boxes and whatnot sitting on here of units. My room, I am just crammed full of stuff right now, full of different pieces and things. And plus, I'm going to ask for your help in just a few minutes.
Hey, let's do get help.
What?
Get help.
No.
Come on, you love it.
I hate it.
It's great. It works every time.
It's humiliating.
Do you have a better plan?
No.
We're doing it.
We are not doing Get Help.
Get help!
But this is Lieutenant Dan's latest map. This is used with BBR 4. And this is what the tournament is going to be down in Atlanta coming up. So, now where'd you get that? People are asking me. Well, I'll tell you where I got it. I got it from my good friend Triple Crown off in Vancouver. And not only did he purchase this map for me. It's just a gorgeous map. It's got, you know, if you've seen Lieutenant Dan's work, you know, he puts in a whole bunch of historical events that happened all around on the map. So as you're playing, you can perhaps refer to it, refer to what happened when. But so Triple Crown just helped me by gifting this to me, and not only that, he was able to go and secure the BBR4 production chart and the rules. Actually, yeah, these is the 4. And he went and got the setup charts done. And you know how setup charts are usually kind of small and everything? Well, he decided to go big. So these are pretty big. If this is an 8.5 by 11, you can see how big these charts actually are, right? They're about 16, 17 inches long and very easy to read and refer to. So Triple Crown, thank you so much. It's very generous. And not only that, but he also bought me from BBR a set of the cards. And these are the jumbo cards. These are big ones. And they are very easy to read, and they're going to be fun to utilize as we play the game. So Triple Crown, amazing. Top shelf, man.
Oh, what a nice guy.
And Panzer King, the same for you, sir. Top shelf. It's so awesome to be part of a community that's so giving, and I want to share things around. I will be doing a giveaway. It's going to be a pretty impressive one. When, I would say if, but I'm going to be cautiously optimistic and say when we hit 3,000, it's going to be a fairly substantial giveaway. It might actually be in a couple of parts, and Doug at HBG has always said he's going to support any big giveaway I do. So now I'm sure there's a limit to that, but just he wants to support the channel. So we're going to be doing that. Now all of these sculpts, every single one of these sculpts and the plate stands all come from Historical Board Gaming. So some of them are sculpts, some of them are they're just typical game pieces. But yeah, if you want to get some barrage balloons, get them up there and slow down those fighters and the bombers as they're trying to make their runs. There you go. That's how you do it. What a novel concept too, right? Who you know? Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't know the history of the barrage balloon, but I want to say that the British did invent it. I'm not sure, but that's the first time I really was able to see it in great effect was during the Blitz, right? And later on they used these, I know, over France, like over D-Day, when they were trying to bring over the ships and set up the Mulberry Harbors. They had a whole bunch of these to stop the Germans from easily plotting a course and bombing. So what a great idea. Those Brits, I tell you. You folks come up with some great stuff.
My goodness, what an idea. Why didn't I think of that?
But you come up with some other great stuff, and I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need your help right now. So I'm going to shut the camera off. I'm going to get the other stuff loaded up. And I need your help, so please stay tuned.
I am once again asking for your support.
Okay, so what we have here is a Lee Enfield rifle. It's a 303, and it was made in England. And I have been trying to find out the exact model of this thing, and for some reason I cannot. I don't know much about guns.
Listen, if it'll make you feel any better, I'll put the safety on. Oops, guess it was already on. I'd better just put it down.
No offense, Mom, but that was pretty cool.
Okay, I shot them all the time when I was a kid. My dad had half a dozen or so, and we'd go out to the dump and shoot rats, and we had porcupines and skunks and things on our property, and we raised chickens and ducks and geese, so they were a problem. We had a my dad had a lever action Winchester 30-30, and we had, of course, the shotgun, a couple of 22s. We had just all sorts of neat stuff. And then his father brought this back from World War II. Now, as far as I understand it, it's World War II. It looks to have the same bolt and the same action and the same rear sight here. I forget that there's a fancy name for that. I forget it right now. Ladder sight, I think, and it does the. It's got the sight here that you can. It's very nicely machined. You can. I'm not sure if that filmed very well, but there's a little tiny hole here that you snipe through, or you can just go with the open sights on that as well. And got the magazine. I think this magazine is a copy, because I think the initial one rusted out, the original one. But here it is. So it's 44 inches in length. It's got the brass butt plate, just a bolt action. But the difference that I find is that this this model has a whole bunch of bare steel in the barrel, and all the other short magazine Lee Enfields, which this I believe is, the wood goes like right up to here. Okay, and for some reason I can't find this. Now where I did find it was in a sniper version that may have that may be what it is, but I haven't been able to find conclusive evidence of that. So, if anybody who really knows their guns wants to know more about it, I can let you know. I know the thing kicks like a mule when you fire it. When I shot it as a kid, I mean, of course I was like 12 and 13 and 14, and this thing is fairly heavy. But the action's still very smooth. Still works really well. That's hard to do while I'm holding a camera. But everything works on it. It still fires. I was just about to clean it, and I thought I'd just do a quick video. So, if anybody knows what this could possibly be, let me know. I know it is made in England, and that's all I know about it, though. Not much more to say, I guess. So yeah, if you have any clues as to what model this might be, and I'm trying to search up the registry, but it's so faded, I think I've got some wrong letters or numbers in there, so I'm going to keep trying, and hopefully I can find out where this gun. I know it was made in England, that much you can see. It does say England right on the gun, so anyway, thanks so much, and we will be doing a gameplay video next week. Our contest winner, Chris, is going to play against me in a game of Anniversary, and he's going to be the Axis, I'll be the Allies, and I will not have a bid, so it's going to be a bit more challenging. That initial turn is going to be tough without some an extra 12 IPCs worth of stuff to be a bit of a buffer, but we'll see if I can hold on. But it should be fun, and we'll have that video up next week sometime. And until then, hey, as we say, always at the hilltop, pillbox. You know what? Make sure your loved ones know that they're special. Make your friends know that they're appreciated. And may the dice be with you.